To stay indoors if you don't have to go outside, David. It's quite chilly outside. Just another repeat of a cold winter day.
Yeah, exactly. It's a good one to stay inside, but if you do have to get out, if you're headed to church this morning or you have any errands to run, you're not really going to run into any problems here in central Iowa. So that's the good news. We are just looking at the cold today here in Des Moines. It's all about the cold. Wind chills are close to zero here this morning, and the wind chills probably stay in the single digits all day long. So yeah, not exactly what you want to see, but at least we're not dealing with that huge winter storm that Kansas and Missouri is dealing with here this morning. There may be some snow at times here in Iowa, but the accumulating snow really stays in far southern Iowa, if that. We'll show you that here in just a second. And the cold will be sticking around here through the week. So you see what looks like a fair bit of snow on the radar here this morning, but almost none of this is reaching the ground. We've had a couple of little flurries here and there, and that's about it. We have a layer of dry air right next to the ground, and that causes the snow to evaporate as it falls, and it just never quite reaches us. There is another wave of moisture here in northeast Kansas, Nebraska, into northwest Missouri. Notice the motion on that, trying to push its way into far southern Iowa, but it's going to run into that wall of dry air. So we'll see if we can make it across the border, but most of the data this morning suggests that this snow is going to hit the Missouri border and just die out as it tries to move into Iowa. Meanwhile, a mess here across Kansas and Missouri this morning. They've had freezing rain, thunder snow, thunder sleet across Kansas. Many roads closed because of the ice and snow, and they're expecting blizzard conditions here later this morning across parts of Kansas and Missouri. There's a storm system responsible for all this mess. High pressure in southern Canada, that's pushing the dry, cold air across the state and likely holds the snow at bay, at least for us. 15 right now here in Des Moines. Feels like zero. Definitely not warm out there. Teens across most of the metro, 13 Polk City, 12 in Boone. Wind chills, though, in the single digits, if not below zero. Currently feels like 10 below in Algona, so it's a cold one out there. There's that north wind, 10 to 20 miles an hour all day, pushing that cold, dry air in across the state. So watch what happens. That snow, it tries to get up to the border there, far southern Iowa, but it just does not get much farther north than Lamoni, and that's about it. And even there, you're not going to see as much snow as we initially thought, and then by later tonight, it's all out of here. So as far as how much snow to expect, maybe a flurry here in Des Moines, that's about it. You really got to get down to within about 20 miles of the Missouri border to see much snow at all. Lamoni, 1 to 2 inches, maybe Bedford, perhaps a little over 2 inches. You cross over into Missouri and then the snow totals just go crazy. Some areas getting close to a foot. So an incredibly tight gradient in that snowfall, but looks like we're going to be on the side with the least amount of snow. And then it's all about the cold for the next couple of days. A little more sunshine tomorrow, high of 20, 23 on Tuesday, 22 on Wednesday, and then we thaw out just a little bit here by the end of the week.